Get back from Gogra and hot springs along the Depsang plains. Retreat into your pathetic little holes. Run as fast as you can because we're coming after you. If you don't run for your life, we will get you and we will shoot you down from the Kailash range. The Indian Army's message to China is clear. Get out of Indian land or get hunted down mercilessly. Hi and welcome. You are watching TFI English, the national and socio-political analysis arm of the TFI Media Group. I am your host Piyush, and in this video I'll tell you how China has been warned by India to vacate its territories if it wants its critical infrastructure to remain safe. So let's begin. The India-China dispute along the effective Indo-Tibetan border has dragged on for 15 months now, with little progress towards disengagement. While the disengagement has taken place in the Pangong Tso Lake region, the areas of Gogra and Hot Springs along the Depsang Plains Bulge remain big points for contention. As part of the disengagement along the Pangong Tso Lake, India has had to scale back and withdraw from the Kailash range, which it had strategically positioned itself in last year to gain an advantage over the Chinese. A major reason for China agreeing to disengage at Pangong Tso was the threat posed to the PLA forces by India's presence at strategic heights of the Kailash range. On Saturday, India and China held the 12th round of Corps Commander level talks in hope of disengaging along the conflict points in eastern Ladakh. India is hopeful of a positive outcome on the disengagement process in Hot Springs and Gogra. The meeting, which lasted for 9 hours on Saturday, has sent out indications that China and India are close to completing the stalled troop disengagement at patrol points 15, 17 and 17 Alpha in the Hot Springs, Gogra, Konkala area in a phased manner. According to a source quoted by Times of India, nothing definite, however, can be said until the two delegations get back and are properly debriefed by their respective political-military hierarchies, with a possible joint statement being issued in a day or two. The important bit, however, is that India has made it clear that if China does not restore the Indian Army's patrol rights in Depsang, and if the Chinese do not withdraw from the area, the Indian Army will deploy its troops to the Kailash range. At Depsang, the Indian Army's patrolling parties are being stopped at patrol point 10, 11, 11 Alpha, PP12 and PP13. This area is just 30 kilometers away from Daulat Beg Oldie and Karakoram range, having India's highest airfield. According to a report by Dainik Bhaskar, the Indian Army is well equipped and fully prepared to deploy its troops to the Kailash range with the aim of rattling China and dominating its crucial infrastructure. China's Western Highway will be well within the Indian Army's reach if India decides to augment its strength at the Kailash range once again. It must be remembered that India has upped the ante against China, which is why Xi Jinping has been forced to agree towards disengagement along the line of actual control in eastern Ladakh. India is rattling China by flashing the Free Tibet card right in the CCP's face. Recently, Prime Minister Narendra Modi wished the 14th Dalai Lama on his birthday, the first time he has done so publicly after assuming office. This rattled Xi Jinping to an extent that he was forced to visit Tibet and the bordering towns with India in order to assert China's hold over the occupied region. The Dalai Lama is the foremost proponent of the Tibetan freedom and is currently staying in India. As a matter of fact, India even arranged for US Secretary of State Anthony Blinken to meet a top aide of the Dalai Lama, which again caused the CCP to fume. China has realized that India is not playing games and is serious about its territorial sovereignty. India is no longer trying to remain in good books with China. In a historic shift in June, at least 50,000 Indian troops were redirected to the northern border with China, taking India's total troop tally in the region to well over 200,000. Signaling an increase of more than 40% from last year. China has received the intended message, lock, stock and barrel. India will encircle China and its critical infrastructure will be in the Indian Armed Forces' direct line of sight.